Hello everyone, just coming on with unboxing. I've received a few things from a company called Cobeads, who very kindly have let me select a few things from their website to showcase with you. So the first thing, I've had this package since Boxing Day, but haven't been able to video it before now. So I'm just going to get in. It all came wrapped up in this plastic bag with bubble wrap inside, and I'll just put this to one side and I'm going to pull the things out. So the first thing I got was this set of paper bags. Now this has come in one of these Ziploc bags, and I thought these paper bags are really pretty, and I thought they would be great for sending happy mail and things like that. So they're kind of waxy on the inside and paper on the outside. I'm just going to see how big they are. So they're just over 5.5 inches by 8.5, so they're quite big, and I thought they were really pretty and very spring-like. And there's 30, I think, here in the packet. No, 20 in the packet. So that was the first thing that I got. And I've also got some cellophane bags. Let's move this over here. Got some of these little cellophane bags. So this has come wrapped up in one of these Ziploc bags, and then in another bag. So I'll just move this out of the way, not to rustle too much. And these are pretty flower bags. You see how pretty they are. And I thought these would be good also for sending happy mail and putting in pocket letters. So these are just over 2.5 inches wide by the time, well, they're 3.5 inches, but when we turn this bit down, they'll be 3 inches probably. So I got those. I thought they were really pretty. Then the next thing I got were these tweezers. Now again, everything comes wrapped up in these bags, they're very strong and very very secure. So these are anti-static tweezers for jewellery making. So I thought these would be fantastic. I don't really need 3 pairs, but that's the way they came, and they were something like £1 for the 3. I'm just going to undo one. So let's get this out. So they're black. Let's say supposedly anti-static. They've got a little cap to put over them to close them, and they've got a lot of spring in them. And see how easy it is to pick something up. Yeah, they pick it up. They hold it well. There's a good grip. So I'm really pleased with those. So that's those. And then I have to say the order came really quickly. I asked for the things, I think, the week before Christmas, and they arrived within 6 or 7 days, so it was really quick. So the next thing I asked for was this. This is a bundle of mixed chains. So I was toying with getting, like 10 meters of chain, and then I saw this and I thought that this would be more useful if I can find where it's tied together. Okay. Because it's 1 meter of 10 different chains, and I thought that would be more useful and then give a bit more variety. So let's have a look at the different types of chains. So there's this black one, and this actually, it's cold, so it must be metal. Let me see. Yes, it's metal. Quite thick quite a thick one, in black. And then I've got this chunky silver one, which is really pretty. So it's got the links are opposed to each other, so there's some going this way and then there's some going sort of vertically, and it's really pretty. I like that one. So put its other half over there. Then there's this one, which is really fine, really fine. I don't know if I've got any jump rings that will go in there. I hope I have. Then there's a gold one, which is this one, all the chains, the links are going in the same direction. So it's a flat chain, but it's very pretty. See what the best way to show you this is. See whether my phone case shows it up. Yeah, so that's that one. There's another, I think I probably got two. No, this one is slightly different. This is another silver one with the chain with the links going one direction and then another. But these links have got they've got a pattern on them, which I don't think is going to show on the video. But they actually have some sort of striation on them. And then this is the one that I really like. This one here. That is so beautiful. So it's each link is two pieces, and there's one which has got engraving on it, and then a plain one, engraving plain. And this one I want to make a charm bracelet for one of my friends. She's been saying that she would love to have a charm bracelet, and I thought this would be perfect. So that's that one. And then I've got another one, which is another quite heavy metallic one, which this is a sort, I think this must be bronze. It's not black, it's more brown, but it's pretty. And I'll show you that one. I think some of them are duplicates. Some of the silver ones seem to be all the same. This one is, no, it's the same. Yes, the silver ones are all the same, but I don't mind that. So I think I've shown you all the different varieties. So we'll be coming on to make some things with those. And then I've got all of these things which came in another Ziploc bag. So this is a kit for making your own necklace. So everything in here for making the necklace. Now I have had a look at it, and there are no directions here, but I will go to the website unless they're in the bag. No, they're not in the bag. So it comes with a lovely velvet bag to keep your necklace in. It comes with these spacer beads with links, joining links, which are roses. So they're double-sided. So those, and then the chain for making the necklace is beautiful. There's a pearl chain, you see. And in the picture, this necklace makes two, a double sort of, that sort of chain, a double layer, and then so you get the links to go in between. We get a few jump rings, we get a lobster claw, and we get the safety chain. So I will have to go onto the website to look at the picture of what the necklace looked like in the first place in order to make it. But it was on sale, and it was something like £1.80, something like that. And I thought that was a really good bargain, and it will be fun to do and something I can share with you all. And then, what else did I get? And I got a series of beads. So these beads are pearl beads in the shape of teardrops. So multicolored. And I got these because I want to make some angels. And so I got these. So there are 50, I think, in here. And all different colours, all very glossy. And I also got 2 sets of round beads. So I got the these are 6 to 8 millimeter beads. So the variety of sizes and beautiful colours. There are 100 in here, 100 pieces, and these were something like 20p, maybe 30. And then there are these, which are also 100 in here, and these are between 4 and 6 millimeters. They're slightly different colours from the other one, which is great. So these are the beads that I'll be using to make the angels with. And I'm really looking forward to that. And of course we can't make angels without wings, so these are the angel wings that I got. They may be a bit small, but I think they'll be okay. They're about the same size as the ones I used the other day, which I got in a kit. So I think there were 20 here. There's 20 of those there. So that's that. And I thought it would be nice to make them into key rings. So I got some of these key ring blanks with a chain attached. So they're all the same colour. They're all there. They've got 5 links on the chain, and there were 20 here. So they'd be useful to make key rings with. And I'm ready planning making presents for next year by the look of it. Then to go on the charm bracelet, I did pick up a few charms. So the first are these gorgeous fish, these enamel fish. So these are called butterfly fish, and I think the colours are just beautiful. So I got those, and there are 10 in this little packet. And then I got some teapots, because my friend had said not only would she like a charm bracelet, but she would like to have a teapot on it. So I thought, okay, let's see if we can get some teapot charms. So there are 10 of these teapots in here. They're quite small, but they are so cute. Little silver teapots. So of course they will also be useful for other things. But I couldn't resist getting her some of these. Well, at least one will go on her bracelet. So I got those. Then I got these. There are 50 of these here. These are silver spacer beads. Because I realised that all the spacer beads that I had are like these pearlized ones, or they're glass faceted ones. And I thought it'd be nice to have something a bit different to put on some projects. So they are engraved. They're kind of like barrel shape, really. So they are round, but then they kind of lemon shape, perhaps. You know, they taper at the ends where the hole is. So there are 50 of those there. And then what did I get? I also got these polymer clay beads, which are so pretty. They're so colourful, gorgeous. they actually feel, but I suppose that is the feel of polymer clay. They feel kind of plasticky, rubbery, and but they are really, really pretty, and um, they're very firm and well made. So I'll be having a play with these. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to be doing with these, but they make a nice bracelet or some pretty earrings and things. You know, that. And then the last things that I got are all, well, they're still to do with making jewellery actually. So I wanted some magnetic clasps, because people do find it difficult sometimes to open and close necklaces, particularly as they get older. So I got these barrel shaped ones, they're oval shaped ones, so they're just like this. Oops, I'm not in focus. So they just snap together to close your necklace or your bracelet or whatever, and they do seem very strong, and they are sticking to each other, so I guess that's a good sign. So I got these in silver, and there are 10 in this packet, so they'll stand me in good stead. And I also got some cylindrical ones, and these are brass, so they are silver and a goldy colour, because I thought that could be a good combination, you know, because you can use them with any chain or whatever. And these open and close in the same way. This one end just slots into the barrel. So, and there are 5 of those in the packet. I also got some lobster claws. There are 50 here, and these ones are, where's my ruler? These ones are, well, they're, you know how all the measurements come in centimeters, so they are just over a centimeter, so about 1/3 of an inch, something like that. So this little packet, there are 50, and I got these thinking of making dangles to go on pocket letters and that sort of thing. So that is those. And finally, I got this packet of jump rings. So there are 50 grams here. So I think on the website it said that 50 grams was something like 300 jump rings, something like that. And these are they're quite small, but I like that because the ones I've got are much bigger than this, and sometimes I find them a little bit too big in the projects that I've been making, so I think these are a better size. And I don't know, anyway, I wanted to get silver or silvery coloured ones, because I find the gold things tend to varnish. The gold comes off them. So you know, I've made a pair of gold earrings, and all the gold has come off the thing that goes through your ear. I can't quite think what it is. The hook that goes through your ear, and off the chain as well that I put them on. So I'm a bit disappointed about that, but I haven't had any problem with things that are silver, so I thought it's safer to go with this colour on the whole, because obviously the gold is only gold plated, or you know, just on, and perhaps is easily removed, or perhaps it reacts with the skin or something like that, I don't know. So I deliberately went for more silver themed things this time, and I'm very grateful to Cobeads for letting me collaborate with them. I will be back shortly, hopefully quite soon, sometime this coming week, with the first of the projects that I have made, and then another video later on. And I'd just like to thank them for this opportunity, and there will be a discount code in the description box below for you to use if you want to go over to them. And also there will be a link to all these products so that you can go over to the website and have a look for yourself if you would like to buy some. The price that I paid for them may not be the same as the prices now, because I did buy them during a sale in November and well, no, December in fact. Some of the things are no longer available, so like the yellow bags, I noticed they are out of stock at the moment. But on the whole, I think their products are very good. I'm very happy with the things that I've got, and I'm looking forward to making things with them. So that's all for now, and I'd like to say thank you for watching, and I'd like to welcome my new subscribers and to say hello to my old subscribers, and I'll be back shortly with another video. Bye for now.